Precisely! Hi, my name is Samantha Yards. My dad calls me Smithy. Yeah. And today, we are going to do something that I've been talking about doing for a long time.
Lottie Candy.
Candy!
Said, Sam, would you call yourself an alpha, beta, or sigma male?
As a cat girl, I don't think I can be an alpha, beta, or sigma male because I am not male. I am a girl. I am female. So I do not believe that is possible. Unless someone who is knowledgeable about that kind of thing corrects me. I'm pretty sure that I cannot be beta, sigma, alpha, whatever they are.
They're not real, okay? Are you gonna teach
well,
them?
No, I think if I was male, I would be
Elan
a
Nicole.
beta male. Because have you
Said,
seen me?
There is no such
Compromising
thing.
with my car Wi-Fi and watching in 144p.
You're gonna tell people, because there might be actually a person there in your audience who doesn't know the truth about alpha and beta and sigma and whatever.
Dad, I'm pretty sure the people watching right now are Candy and Delaney, and I don't think either of them actually believe in that stuff.
So there's no hidden people who might...
No, Dad, it says 2 viewers unless someone's hacking.
Okay. I don't know. My ears start to bleed when I hear people quoting alpha and beta. And...
Okay, that's just because you are a beta male.
Sigh. Dad tuber in the house.
I wonder if I can turn down the text-to-speech, because it's probably really loud to you guys.
Lottie Candy. Said, WTF or dad is a sigma male for sure. Enzu
Candy says
said,
you're a sigma male.
came into dad tuber getting called beta male.
Anzu! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have Candy, Anzu, and Delaney here. Oh, what? Did my head just snap? Okay. I feel like the text-to-speech is too loud, but I don't know how to change it.
See, you got a stocking cap on, Faye.
A stocking cap.
I want a stocking cap like that, Faye.
See, Dad calls beanies
Enzu
stocking caps. Is that a
said,
sigma male thing?
OMG, you are using the things I am so honored and happy.
Yeah, I wanted to say, Anzu, this is great that you're here because I am using your blanket and I have your plushie. So everyone, the blankie that I have with me right now is made by Anzu. She made a whole bunch of them in a whole bunch of different colors, and I love them. I've seen some really cute VTuber blankies, but these are super adorable. They've got little toe beans and stuff. It's kind of completely covered by all my plushies. But speaking of plushies, I have a plushie of Anzu right in the corner there. I have a lot of plushies. My plushies wanted to watch Ratatoing with me. So we have a big audience today. We've got myself, all my plushies, and you guys all gonna watch Ratatoing.
Stocking caps.
Okay, no one calls it a stocking cap.
Well, Google does.
Hey chat, do you guys call beanies stocking caps or beanies?
You know, you need a Greg plushie.
I do need a Greg plushie. You know, Anzu is taking suggestions for plushies, so a Greg plushie would be a good idea. If you're up for that, Anzu.
Elan Nicole. Said, no. Enzu
No.
Said, watching Ratatouille is so funny because I also am a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh and they share a voice actor. Lottie Candy. Said, stocking cap sounds like wearing hosiery on your head.
Stocking cap sounds like wearing hosiery on your head. Yeah. Stocking cap is just such a weird way to say it.
And yet,
Enzu
there it is.
Said, I just say beanie.
Anzu says that she says beanie. Anzu says beanie, so...
Oh my god, I just found one of those paper rats on the ground. I thought it was a smushed up rat.
Faye the Fox tried to decorate the outside of the house with paper rats,
Lottie
and they're
Candy.
all over the ground now.
Said, I just say hat.
Well, you have to clarify what kind of hat, because if you say hat, if someone says hat, the first thing I think of is, like a baseball cap. That's what I think of when someone says hat. So if you want to specify, if you want to be specific and say that you're talking about a beanie, then you gotta say beanie or stocking cap or whatever. Because when I think of hat, I think of hats like this.
I think it was some weird.
Like, sorry for being
Lottie
so
Candy
sexy and funny. I don't know what's wrong
said,
with me.
I refuse to clarify.
You refuse to clarify. That's a power move. That's kind of an alpha male thing to do. So you seem like an alpha male. Faye the Fox, do you think Candy is an alpha male?
What did she say?
She said that she calls beanie a hat, and she refuses to elaborate what kind of hat it is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's pretty alpha male of you. Candy is an alpha male.
Dad, that's not good for you, that's not good for you, that's not good for you, that's not good for you.
Come on, Dad Tuber, out of the house.
I think Candy and Anzu are alpha males. Delaney is a sigma male, and Dad and I are beta males. Dad, don't you think I'm a beta male?
No, there's no such thing.
No, I'm pretty sure there is, though. Yeah,
Lottie
yeah,
Candy
Candy agrees Delaney's a sigma.
Delaney is full on Sigma for sure.
Because she's super cool. Like, she's way cooler than me. And she's, like, smart and funny and awesome in every way. And I'm sure that she's got girls confessing their love to her all the time. But she's also, like...
Dad Tuber, out of the house.
Okay, bye. But she's also, like, quiet and shy and, like, she's not, like, full of herself, you know? Like me, I just go around saying, like, oh, look at me, I'm Samantha, yeah, I'm so cool. But Delaney, she's just cool and she doesn't tell anyone.
Elan Nicole said, do you understand my position here watching this from a car in 144p as my mom plays country music and you assign me Sigma male?
Just ask your mom if she thinks you're a Sigma male. Ask your mom right now, hey mom, do you think I'm a Sigma male? Hold on. I should actually... I know I was about to watch Ratatoing, but this is pretty important. Are you an alpha,
Elan Nicole
beta,
said,
or sigma?
absolutely not.
A sigma male, more like sigma balls. Sociosexual hierarchy, that's what it's called. This quiz...
Lottie Candy said, government assigned Greek letter.
Government assigned Greek letter. I like that. Okay, I need another window capture here. Okay, that is going to go here. This is important, all right? We have to get distracted so that I can do this. This is very, very important. Because, like, if I were male, if I was, which genre would I be? Which genre of male? I'm pretty sure that there are more than the 3. Alpha,
Nicole
beta, delta, gamma,
said,
omega, or sigma.
This is cursed on a fundamental level.
Yeah, but Ratatoing is too, so you know what you're getting into. Hold on, I'm eating M&Ms.
Said, I identify as an epsilon male.
EpiPen male? Okay, wait. So, I gotta concentrate on this. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus, boys. You're in the average public setting where it's appropriate to mingle. Yo, boys, that moment when you're in the average public setting where it's appropriate to mingle. Do you ever just be somewhere and you're like, wow, I sure am in an average public setting where it is appropriate to mingle? Who are you?
Lottie Candy said, it is my favorite Greek letter, it's just E.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. You're politely social and confident without effort. People naturally like and are attracted to you. You're social and mostly confident, but you can't deny feeling the need to be liked or impressed. You may or may not be social. You may feel nervous and unconfident, but you're okay for the most part. You do what you want, talk to who you want, and leave if you're bored, no worries. You feel awkward and try too hard. You always wished you were better in public. You're bitter and
Lottie
mutter to
Candy.
someone or alone about
Said,
how much you hate people.
Fellas, is it gay to be in an average public setting where it's appropriate to mingle?
That kind of makes you a beta male. Wow, we should assign the Ratatoing characters as... You know, I think that Marcel is a beta male and Greg is an alpha male. I think Greg could totally dominate Marcel in
Lottie
any
Candy.
sense in the bedroom.
Said, Greg is alpha.
Yes, exactly. Wait, hold on. Is there, like, Ratatoing smut? Are there, like, Ratatoing smut fics of, like, Greg and Marcel? Ratatoing fanfic? Ratatoing stories on... Ratatoing Greg x Marcel sexual tension. I was right!
Lottie
There
Candy.
is!
Said, A/B/O Ratatoing. Elan Nicole. Said, I am urging you to stop.
Carol x female reader. Chapter 2 sexual... Ratatouille Greg x Marcel. What is this? What is this? Tigger, don't pee in there! Okay, I scared her. What is this? Ratatouille Greg x Marcel. How do I... Okay, we are reading this fanfic after we watch the movie. After we watch the movie, we are reading this fanfic. But before, I need to find out if I'm a beta, alpha, or sigma. This is all Candy's fault for bringing it up. I'm never invited to things like that. Not interested. You won't see me at something like that. This was just made by an edgelord. You sit nervously and hope to be approached. I don't know. What do I pick here? You can't deny feeling the need to be liked or impressed, because I think that's normal. Do you like yourself? I do, but I'm always open to improving myself. I do like myself for the most part, but I can't help but wish I was like other people at times. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Kind of indifferent. I feel like I should be reaching for more of myself. I honestly hate myself more than I like myself. I feel like I should like myself, but I often don't. I am who I am. I try to be the best person I can be. Not really, and I don't really like anyone else either for that matter. I'll choose the... Percy, be nice. I'll choose the first one. You find out something you've always wanted to have happen to your friend. You feel genuinely happy for them. You want to see them succeed. You're hopeful for the same experience. Happy for them, but secretly wish that could happen to you instead. More jealous than happy, to be honest. Annoyed, may even take them down a notch with snark if they bring it up. Mostly apathetic, unless it's someone you really care about, then you're happy for them. Sulk about how unfair life can be. Justify to yourself that's not so great to make yourself feel better. Try to think of something just as awesome that happened to you and be sure to tell them about it. I feel like this is less about alpha, beta, sigma, and more about are you a sad person? Are you sad all the time? Choosing the first one. How do you feel about friends? I like them, obviously. Can you be nice, Percy? You're picky and somewhat superficial about who can be in your inner circle. You welcome everyone to be your friend. You seek out intelligent, interesting people. You'll give everyone a fair chance to be friends. You welcome only the best to be your friend. People that you want to be friends with don't really want to be friends with you. Oh, that's sad. People try to be your friend that you don't want around you. You have a really hard time making friends. You don't need many friends to be happy, just genuine ones. You're okay with people wanting to be your friend, but if they're too needy or demanding, they're out.
Elan Nicole. Said, whoever said this is just astrology for men is right.
100%. This is definitely astrology for men. That's exactly what this is. I don't even know what to pick for this. I'm picking this one. Is there a U quiz for this? Because this website looks like it was... I don't like this website as much. Which word best describes you out of the following? A lover, a hater, a fighter, a leader, a follower, a loner, a pessimist, an optimist, a thinker, a loser. These all suck. I mean, I love a lot of things. I love ratatouing, so I guess I'm a lover. I could be someone's lover.
Lottie Candy said, "Do you hate yourself? You might just be the super rare male type. What you find will surprise you."
Yeah, this is clearly to make men who hate themselves feel better about themselves. That's a really sad thing to say, but it's true. How do you feel about life right now? Appreciate the good times and accept the bad times. I choose to make life good. I like it for the most part, but I want more out of life. I know it could be better, but I'm not doing much to change it. I don't feel like I have purpose. Sometimes it makes me sad or frustrated. Accept that things are the way they are and make the most of it. I'm not too happy with many things in my life right now. I hate life right now. Honestly, none of these seem happy. If you take this quiz, I think you need therapy. Like, go get some mental help, please, King.
Elan Nicole said, "You're taking this quiz."
Yeah, but, like, not seriously. Like, I don't actually think I am any of these types of males. I'm taking it because it's funny. I'm not taking it because I actually care about this stuff. Like, there are some guys who are just like, yeah, I'm an alpha male. And it's like, no, clearly I'm just... Oh, that's stupid! And those guys are usually, like, super misogynistic. So I'm not taking this seriously. I'm just saying the people who do take this seriously need help. I'll choose that one. People often say you are inspiring and real. Fun and hilarious. Yeah, I'm super fun and hilarious. Charming and charismatic. Intelligent and different. Not like other girls. Caring and lovable. Fearless and badass. We may be alpha males, but we cannot say the A word. I like... They have to censor it. Unique and creative. Well, since this is about what other people think of me, I guess you guys can answer this for me. But I'm just gonna guess out of all of these, fun and hilarious. That's the closest, I'd say. Although I guess unique and creative might work. Definitely not fearless and bad A. If someone wanted to successfully hurt or anger you with words, what would they need to say to be the most cutting? It wouldn't be very hard. Negative remark about your appearance, physical strength, or attractiveness. No. They would make a negative remark about my intellect. Accusations of you being too lazy. Accusations of you being too jealous. Negative remarks about your social behavior to humiliate you. Accusations of your selfishness. Accusations that you didn't do enough when you honestly did all you could. Oh, that hurts. Stabs about the way you show affection. Romantic interests shutting you down, insulting you. Negative remarks about a loved one or someone you deeply care for. Oh, yeah, that one probably. How are you around the ladies / the men? Wait, are you telling me that this that this quiz is gay inclusive? This is an inclusive quiz? This is a... You could be a gay guy and take this quiz? If you're taken, describe your mentality as if you were single. / the men? I didn't see that coming. Diversity win.
Elan Nicole said. Diversity win.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Usually these kinds of guys are like pretty homophobic, so I didn't see this coming. I'm having a hard time finding the right one. I have options, but I don't go for people I feel are out of my league. Without saying it in a narcissistic way, I feel I could almost anyone I wanted. I don't feel like anyone is out of my league, but I won't dismiss anyone outright. I'm honestly very bitter about love. Most guys and girls are all the same. I wish I had someone, but sometimes I don't think that will ever happen. I respect the opposite sex. Or same if you swing that way. But I'm happy alone. At least right now. Or same if you swing that way. Kind of iconic. It's going alright, I'm hopeful. Not worried about it. If I want a relationship, it'll happen. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say the last one. If you were a card in a standard deck of face cards, which would you be? How do I know? How am I supposed to know this? Well, queen, obviously. Because I am a queen. Disclaimer. The purpose of this quiz is to be fun and interesting. This is not meant to offend anyone, so don't take the results too seriously. Thanks. No effect on outcome. I don't care, 'cause I'm a cool alpha male. See my results. Oh my god, I am an alpha? No way. I'm actually an alpha? Is it only saying that about me because I'm not... I was gonna say not depressed, but that's not true, because I didn't choose the depressed answers. The alpha is at the top of the socio-sexual hierarchy. Alphas are natural leaders. They are looked up to and respected. The alpha is not only respected, but also respects others in return. Alphas are confident. They don't need the approval of others, but they are open to listening to what others have to say. They always seek improving themselves and helping others to exceed. They are ambitious, always seeking improvement in their life and themselves. Alphas do not go looking for a fight, but they can and will defend themselves and others. They are attractive, respecting themselves and taking care of themselves. When it comes to romance, they aim high. They are sexually desirable and don't have trouble or worry about finding a partner. They hold the highest respect for their partner, treating them like gold and expect the same in return. To maintain the alpha position, always seek improvement. Always have a respect for yourself, for others, for yourself, and for the power you hold. I can't believe I'm an alpha. I did not think I was going to be an alpha. Can women be alphas? Tell me, Google. An alpha female. Am I an alpha female? I can't really find a good, quiz. I'm curious what happens if I look up alpha on uQuiz. Which Omegaverse rank are you? Okay, no, that is not what I was talking about. That is not what I meant. Omegaverse.
Lottie Candy said. Omegaverse lol.
Okay, I should have expected this, but everything that's coming up is Omegaverse. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all that, and we're just gonna say, I am an alpha male. Wait, why? Hold on, why is it? Well, okay, that's not what I meant. Okay, I'm an alpha male. You all have to respect me. I'm at the top of the what was it? Socio-sexual pyramid. Yeah, I'm an alpha. You guys all have to. I'm an alpha VTuber. Like tier list of different VTubers. On the socio sexual scale, whatever, I don't know, what is it called? But yeah, I'm an alpha, so that means
Nicole
that I'm better than everyone else.
Said, it's like you tried to go to a circus and accidentally went to another one across town.
I know, yeah. So, yeah, I should have expected Omegaverse would come up. But yeah, completely different circus. That's what it is. It's a different circus across town. Definitely. Okay, well, we are going to watch Ratatoing now. I still want to read that fanfic. We're going to do that after. I have Purple with me. You can't see him because he's underneath my giant pile of plushies, so. But anyway, we're going to watch this, and here we go. Because a lot of you have not seen Ratatoing. A lot of my viewers have not. I was worried that a lot of people wouldn't be able to make it because this was kind of a spontaneous thing. I didn't put a schedule or anything saying that I was going to do a Ratatoing watch along, but I'm glad that Candy and Delaney and Anzu and you guys were able to make it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. This is Ratatoing. I hope that the volume is okay because I'm trying to balance out the movie volume with the text-to-speech, and I don't want to make one or the other too loud, so. Ratatoing.
Elan Nicole said, OMG, I'm at a gas station, real not fake.
Yeah, I'm at a gas station, real not fake. This movie has a pretty long intro, so it's going to be a lot of music and looking at different parts of this beautiful kitchen. This movie was made in Brazil, which is why you can see that this is not in English. We are currently watching a dub, and Anzu earlier is right. There are voice actors in this who are from Yu-Gi-Oh! And also, the voice actor of Greg, my favorite, who's on my dress, he's the voice actor of Eggman from Sonic. I know that a lot of people already know that, but I'm just saying that for anyone who doesn't. So yeah, there's some anime voice actors and stuff in here. It's pretty funny. And yeah, for anyone who is still unaware of what this is, as you can tell by the title, it is just a knockoff of Ratatouille. They just were like, hey, Ratatouille is successful, so how about we try to make Ratatouille? And I don't think they actually watched Ratatouille, and I don't think that they tried, and I think that their animation budget consisted of... Oh, it's starting!
Land of sun and heat.
Yeah, that's where this takes place. The land of sun and heat.
This is a prosperous city. That's where our story takes place. In the heart of this city.
This unnamed city.
Elan Nicole said, land of sun and heat.
Exactly, it's the land of sun and heat.
Everyone, even from distant places, wants to come to this restaurant just to taste the famous recipes served there at Ratatoing.
So they
bistro, according to the truly sophisticated and refined rats. Chef Marcel Toing prepares the most delicious and exotic dishes, always using special secret ingredients.
Oh, I must
Oh!
say, smells delicious.
Did you have any doubts, sir?
There's no doubt about that.
There's
here.
no doubt about it.
It's always guaranteed to be delicious. We came from a great distance because everyone we heard from said the food is great at Ratatoing.
Boy, that's the truth.
Boy, that's the truth.
Cousin
Look at his
Phil told me
mouth.
about this great restaurant. Whenever he travels to the city on business,
Elan
he
Nicole
always eats at the
said,
Ratatoing.
It's so
I'm like
nice
2
of you
streets
to
away
say
from a
so.
screen
I'll
that
tell
is playing
Marcel he
Ratatoing. This
loves
information is
compliments.
killing
I
me.
hope you will tell him.
At any moment, you could be
Consider it an honor to
2
meet the
streets
great
away from a
Chef
screen that is
Marcel.
playing Ratatoing and you wouldn't know it.
Stop by.
That's a scary
Of course, I
thought.
certainly will. Now relax and just enjoy your dinner.
She has to tell him to relax because he's freaking out.
Divine, don't
Divine!
you think,
Yes,
Oscar!
Mariachi, just divine.
Indeed, this
Indeed.
restaurant is very good, Maria Lee.
Very
You're
good.
absolutely right. Oh!
Oh!
Taste, darling.
No, 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 no.
Everyone knows this is a great
great restaurant, but I would never have imagined that a restaurant this good would even exist around here. Of course, you would expect to find fine dining places like this in cities like Paris or Madrid, but around here, I never would believe it. It's really amazing.
So this rat restaurant is like connected to a human restaurant.
Looks so good, it's hard to know what to get, but I think I'm going to order
Mickey Mouse is in the background.
puree with orange sauce. Would you recommend this dish?
It's a very good choice, sir. I'll bring it quickly.
No, wait, I'm
Thi-
not sure yet.
My dear, when exactly did you travel to Europe?
Who cares? I just want to concentrate on the wonderful food. Huh? What the heck is this? Waiter!
I think I'll order something else instead of the mushroom and moss. This one here looks
Elan
very
Nicole
good. Bring me the larva's
said,
pie smothered in
connected like the hit
asparagus
song
sauce.
from
That
Barbie
sounds
Diamond
so
Castle.
delicious, and it's exactly
I
Enzu
feel connected.
Okay,
Looks
I'll put
like
this
my
order
dinner.
in the kitchen.
Yum yum yum.
Is there something you
I love the
need?
walking
There's
animation.
something strange over here.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
I ordered the flies with gorgonzola sauce, and this is definitely camembert sauce.
But
I
this
will admit, I kind
definitely
of
is
like that
gargantuan,
joke.
it's
I
not
like that
camembert.
I like that joke that like he wasn't upset
I
about the
somehow confused
flies.
them. I'm so
But then
terribly sorry.
that also kind of contradicts the plot of the movie because
Dish did you order?
this is all about like how Ratatoing has fresh ingredients and human food. Sorry to spoil it, but yeah, Ratatoing has human food. And so if these rats want human food so bad, why are they eating flies? Oh, sexy rat walk! Nice. I love the sexy rat walk. Look how she walks. I want to walk like that.
So far tonight, I've been asked to make 12 olive creams and soda.
He cooks just by mixing a big pot.
Tell me, has the party at table 4
Yeah, do you guys
decided
like
to
Carol's sexy walk?
You ordered tonight's special.
I think there's an animation like that on Movie Star Planet where you can walk like that.
perfectly well that dish requires a lot more time to prepare than other dishes.
You've got to take it easy.
Hey guys, do you know that the guy
Greg!
at table 4 has changed his order again? Now he wants
Let me guess. He wants the spicy, fatty, and crisp spaghetti.
Precisely.
That guy
Precisely!
ordering the same
There it
thing.
is.
I'm glad you know the ordering
Won't be
habits
the
of
last
your
time.
clientele.
Wow, Marcel, it looks like we'll set a new record today.
Do you think so? I haven't had 1 minute to even think about
Carol's
it.
so
And
sexy.
where's Ottavio?
He's here right now. He's serving at table 2.
Oh, you mean
Brendan
the arrested
plays.
rats table?
Said,
Brendan!
hey, my other account got blocked. I got a new YT channel.
Oh, that's too bad because you were like working on having a YouTube channel
Oscar has a very
on the other
beautiful
account.
palate.
So that's
But
too
if I'm
bad.
not mistaken, he
So
actually
you worked really hard on that.
Well, he didn't
Why did it
exactly
get blocked? What
mix
happened?
Ladies, do you have
I've
to
never
be
had that
so
problem
critical?
before. What was the issue?
Here it is, your shrimp
Oh, they use a
souffle.
bottle cap.
And for you, the worm burger with cheddar.
Junior, you really need to stop eating the junk food. It's not healthy for you.
Have a heart, dear. Let the boy have what he wants.
Brendan, have you ever seen Ratatoing? Do you like Ratatoing?
But that ain't cheese. It's just plastic.
You're kidding.
That's okay, Mom. As it happens, I'm also very partial to plastic.
I hope you all enjoy your wonderful dinner.
The robotic way she turns around.
Else at this time?
No, thank you, but I would also like to send my compliments to the chef. I believe there are some dishes we can only find at the Ratatoing. Won't you
The
tell us what
Ratatoing.
your secret is?
Some of the ingredients we use are rare and very hard to come by. That is our secret.
What do you mean rare ingredients? And where do these rare ingredients come from?
Look at their noses. Look how when they talk, their noses will just like glitch out. Their noses will just flip into the air. It looks really unnatural and jarring.
Excuse me.
Their mouths and the way that they walk, the way that they turn. Oh my god, Carol's walk.
I just want to tell you something. I've always heard wonderful things about this restaurant, and the raves are consistent. I must say, I agree that this food and the service are both wonderful.
Wonderful.
May I say we're very glad you
Brendan
feel that way.
plays.
I hope it's not
Hey, Brendan.
inconvenient, but I would really
I
love
never
to speak
seen
to
it.
the chef.
I'll go into
Oh,
the
well, you're
kitchen
missing
and
out.
might
See,
be
that's why I'm
able
showing
to
it to you
come out
guys.
and
You gotta watch
sir.
this. Brendan, what do you think of this animation so far? Don't you love it?
As long as necessary.
No, we don't.
Look at their eyes. They're like pure black with the little white
We'd like to
dots.
have you bring us some of your famous desserts.
What would you like?
Famous
to have?
desserts.
Well,
Well.
specialty of the house.
What about chocolate sponge cake with ice cream and biscuit bran?
What's biscuit bran? What is biscuit
But I
bran?
don't usually like ice cream unless I'm certain that it's absolutely fresh.
There's no need for you to worry here, madam, because our ice cream is always served fresh.
It's like crackers?
How is that possible? Tell me, where do you
Brandon
find
plays.
such a thing as that?
Said.
Sure you won't find
It's a
it in any garbage
7.9/10. It's good.
Rest assured we have
Elan
excellent
Nicole
suppliers. I'll bring
said.
out the ice cream.
I want to see Ratatoing and everything is the same except they're communists. I think that would change the plot and it would be funny.
I haven't either. And don't forget, after the restaurant
I think I did see a video where someone argued that. Yeah, I think I showed you that video where it was like the political implications of Ratatoing. I forgot we do something special on Thursday nights. Oh, I forgot we do something special on Thursday nights. You see that scene right there where he's like moving his hand down and Carol's walking sexily in the background? If that looks familiar to you guys, which it should,
Brandon plays.
you'll know.
Said. I finna go make YouTube video.
Okay. So if that looks familiar to you, which it should, it's because that, I use that as, that little scene as the GIF that comes up. Oh, you turned 13! Happy birthday!
Plays.
That was...
Said. October 1st I turned 13.
Happy birthday!
Brandon
That was just a
plays.
couple weeks ago.
Said. 2. Brandon plays. Said. THX.
So yeah, this little scene here is what I use whenever someone new subscribes to the channel. So when someone subscribes, it'll go precisely, and it'll show this scene with him saying, I forgot we did something special on Thursday nights, and then Carol walking sexily in the background. So if you'd like to see that, then subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, then grab a friend, make sure that their subscriptions are public, and force them to subscribe to me. And if you want to see some other fun alerts, I have a very fun alert for when someone subscribes to, for when someone donates to my Ko-Fi. A cute little alert. No, I wouldn't say it's cute. Another weird animated movie sound comes up when you donate to my Ko-Fi. So send me a donation on Ko-Fi, and you'll get to hear what that fun little sound is. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It is another animated character that I love. So yeah, I think the minimum on Ko-Fi for the donations is $3. So yeah, some $3 to hear that. I could lower the minimum too, though. But anyway, so that is what I use as my alert. Look at how his eyes, when they're half closed, they look like they're pitch black. It's so scary. You guys think my 3D model is bad? I love the Ratatoing character designs and animation. The Ratatoing animation is just absolutely bonkers. The animation is so bonkers. It'll just like flip out, and the movements are so weird. The walking is really, really weird, especially Carol's walking. Carol's walking, the way that she like moves her arms and like sways her hips, it just looks so funny. It's so funny.
That's right.
Look at how Carol's standing. Look at that girl boss power stance.
Good choice, coming right up.
Good choice, coming right up.
Ready for more food adventures tonight?
I'm always ready, because I know how to keep my equipment prepared.
Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah.
2 chocolate ice cream with biscuit bran.
Precisely.
He said yeah, and I thought he was going to say something else.
I'm talking about the adventure with the clients at Table 1 who want to talk to you.
Oh, please. You know how much I dislike facing customers.
Young man,
His spoon just fell into his pot.
Would you please tell me what you use in these recipes that makes everything so delicious?
Sir, as I tell everyone who asks, I'm just the waiter. I don't know the recipes.
Oh, you must know. Come on, tell us. Why do you have to make everything such a secret?
I really don't know, sir.
Well, I'm sure you must know something. To know
Purple's
nothing
laying
on
with
the
me.
topic is simply not possible. Call the chef out here.
So I think this rat is like wearing a fake mustache because he wants to disguise himself. But that doesn't even make any sense. Are these rats supposed to be disguising themselves? Are they supposed to be making it look like they aren't from the rival restaurant?
In the kitchen.
Would you please ask him to come to our table when he's done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be happy to do what I can for you. Excuse me.
Young man, I'm impressed, and you should be proud. I've never eaten such a fine meal.
We do the best we can.
There's certainly no need to be modest, young man.
I'm stunned, though I've always heard many compliments about this restaurant.
Look at those.
Admit that I never
Look at the corners of his mouth glitch out. They go way past his teeth.
Really shy.
But please tell me, young man, what is the secret of the great flavor in every one of the dishes you prepare?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
Oh, please, won't you tell me, young man?
All right, I'll tell you.
Oh, now's our chance. Now is our chance. He's actually going to say it.
Quick, grab your notebook and write down every single word.
The actual secret ingredient that can be found in all of the food prepared here is lots of...
Come on, out with it.
Lots and lots of.
With lots of?
Lots and lots and lots of.
This guy is just driving me crazy.
The dishes are prepared with the secret ingredient of
a lot of dedication and care. Lots and lots of.
Oh, I just knew he was going to say that. But the food is absolutely fabulous. I'm sure we'll be back here often. And thank you for the really great service, young man.
Thank you so much for your support. Well, I must be going now. See you next time.
Stay as long as
Look
you
at the way he
like.
turns.
Oh, Marcel.
Walking.
By our table?
I would be happy to. How can I help you?
We were talking here about the various restaurants in this city, and we were just wondering...
What exactly do you put in your food that makes it so delicious?
What do you mean?
Is there a secret ingredient used? And if so, we'd like to know what it is.
Oh, no, not that same old question again.
You must tell us. Tell us.
Hey, why do you have a notebook here?
This is just a little notebook that I always carry around with me.
It's just an ordinary autograph book.
So why would you bring an autograph book here?
Because we're your fans. Won't you give us your autograph, please, Marcel?
Elan Nicole
That's it. We just
said,
couldn't leave here until you
I
give
can
us
really
an
mark this
autograph."
movie as the true point of no return in my enjoyment of objectively bad content.
Yeah, this is my favorite bad
Will you
movie.
excuse me? I hate to rush off, but I'm needed in the kitchen.
I guess unless you count Barbie movies
The
as
secret
bad
ingredients
movies.
of Ratatoing. I can't believe he didn't notice.
He may be a great cook, but he's not very smart.
Yeah!
Is anyone hurt badly?
He walked
What's going on?
There's no problem.
slowly and casually to the kitchen, but when he got there, he was
We
running
know
and
just
freaked
how
out.
uncomfortable you feel in those situations.
Carol's like bouncing.
Thank you so much. I couldn't take it anymore.
We
Those
know
clients
just
just
how
don't understand how
uncomfortable
much I
you
hate
feel
talking
in
to
those
them.
types of
Well, I see by the clock on
situations.
the wall that it's almost time for our special night work.
Only one table is still occupied, and they're almost ready to get up.
That's great. While you take care of finishing in the kitchen, the three of us will get ready for our Thursday night mission.
Okay, so here's the magical girl transformation. Oh, never mind, that's not up yet.
You know, I thought he was going to reveal the secret.
You mean our little secret was almost revealed?
Listen, guys, I think we should just forget about trying to uncover the secret of Ratatoing's food and start worrying about our own restaurant.
What is with you? Why are you ready to quit so fast? If we can find out their secret, we can go back to being a great restaurant.
Great theory, but we've never been a great restaurant.
I'm sure that if Ratatoing wasn't in business, we would have to be considered the best. We used to get lots of customers, but now every rodent and their brother comes to this place.
I thought so too. Didn't you, Oscar, darling?
You bet it was. Our only hope of returning to our success
I
is to
can't
get rid of
tell
Chef
what the
Marcel
relationship
Toy.
between
There's no
these
way to compete
rats
against him.
They must
is.
have a weakness there somewhere, and we'll just have to find it.
We don't know much about these rats, because I'm wondering, like, are they...
Come on, Greg, it's time.
Are the female rats in a relationship with the male rats? Oh, okay, so here's the magical girl transformation with Greg eating his cheese. Bam. Well, not really a magical girl transformation, more like a suit up for a spy mission kind of thing. Why is Greg the only one who gets shoes? The other two don't get any shoes, but Greg gets shoes. Why does Greg need shoes? What does he need with them? Oh, that pose right there? That pose right there? That's what he looks like on my dress. That's what he is on my dress, with his arms out like that. He's on my dress, and he looks like that.
Elan Nicole said, give me an in-depth character study of these rival rats.
I kind of need that. Okay, now Greg isn't wearing shoes. Why isn't Greg wearing shoes anymore? Why did he put on shoes just to take them off? Now he's got the shoes back on. Oh, okay, well now he just kicked us in the face with the shoe. Also, where are they? Why are they in the void? They're so sexy. Look at how Carol walks. Oh, Greg is kind of doing the sexy rat walk. He's doing the thing where he puts his hands back and forth.
We've got to think of some effective countermeasures. As long as Ratatoing is open, we're sure to keep losing business.
I think you started losing business for us the day you started forgetting about our own restaurant and focused on Ratatoing's big secret.
Not to mention the fact that it's costing us a small fortune in restaurant checks while we struggle in vain to learn it.
We're eating there almost every day, and we've left the management of our place to our wait staff.
Yeah, these...
Oh, would you shut up? I believe we don't have any choice but to destroy Ratatoing. When that's done, we'll worry about
these rats' plans just don't make any sense. Because the blonde one is right that it's clearly a much better idea to focus on your own restaurant rather than spending money at the Ratatoing restaurant.
We've got to go right back.
Tell me, why are you so anxious to go back there?
I have a small confession to make. You see, I somehow left our notebook on the table containing all our notes.
I don't believe it. If Marcel sees that notebook, we'll be exposed as restaurant spies.
If that happens, we'll have done all this spying for nothing. Maybe we'll be...
Why does he have a fake mustache? Why? What's the purpose of that?
For a little while. We need time to rethink our plans.
Does Marcel even know who they are?
Let's go.
What is in that jar? That's just a jar of brown goo. What is that?
Hey,
don't tell me Rainbow Dash is in there. Oh, she's kind of got like a little feminine walk, you know? She's got her hands out. Look at those rat butts. Look at her rat butt. I wish we could get some close-ups on Greg's butt.
Is there anybody here? I forgot.
See, look, she's doing the walk with her like hands going back and forth. That's a weird angle. Seeing it from her view.
There it is.
What would he have seen if he had seen the notebook? He had seen it before and he hadn't said anything. Me looking for a place to splint.
Hey guys, check it out. I smell something fresh coming from down there.
That's awesome. Let's go.
Wow, you won't believe it. What a bonanza. Guess what I found down there?
What is it?
Oh, that reminds me. I have some strawberries. I also have some oranges and apples.
Elan Nicole
Wow, that's
said,
fantastic.
I do love how he got so confused when he saw the notebook, like having a notebook in a restaurant is taboo or something.
Yeah, like that's a good point. Like having a notebook isn't super suspicious. Like he's like, "Why do you have that notebook?" But like there could be any number of reasons. Like maybe she wanted to calculate the tip to give him on paper. Maybe it just was an autograph book like she said. Maybe it was like a diary that she carries around. People have notebooks in restaurants all the time. Like you can totally just bring a notebook into a restaurant to like, I don't know, study or whatever. It's not a big deal. They could have done a better job at making the rats do something suspicious for him to point out. What is that thing on that table on the right? What is the food in this room? So there's like cheese and that's a really long hallway.
Hold on, Marcel. I'll grab
Wait, why am I gonna get an ad?
Take me, gravity!
No, I don't want to watch Disney. I want to watch the better version of Disney.
What switch?
Push the button behind you!
Did you say pull?
No! Not pull the button! Push the button!
Are you saying button?
Yes, button! I mean switch!
Did you say button or switch?
The button is a switch!
What switch? Oh, button! I get it!
Why didn't she just look behind her?
So this is where they get the secret ingredients. They just steal everything fresh from a human restaurant. Now we have their secret.
So, like, I know this is obvious, but if I were the rival rats,
I better get out before they see me.
If I were one of the rival rats, I would just do the same thing that Marcel is doing. I would just also steal human food from the human restaurant.
Let's go. We need to get out of here now.
I'm so dizzy.
Where am I? It's so beautiful here. Everything is spinning.
But instead they have to sabotage him, and I don't get it.
Let's just say we weren't ready for that human merry-go-round.
I'm afraid I don't find that to be particularly funny, Greg. You need to be more careful. You could have gotten us killed.
I'm afraid I think you're trash, Greg, and you aren't funny, and no one likes you. That just seems so harsh and so out of nowhere. I don't find that particularly funny, Greg.
Oh, give me a break, will you, Marcel? I was being careful, but the line got stuck.
Well, guys,
I forgot that line. I love it. I don't find that particularly funny, Greg.
Elan Nicole
Precisely.
said, JDHSJKS, I forgot that line. Elan Nicole said, so aggressive.
I know, right?
I hope Ottavio remembered to lock the front door.
Let's see now. Greg asked
And
me to do
then
something
I want to
before
point
went
out,
home,
of course,
what was
the
it?
strawberry scene. Like, they say, like, okay, this will last us a week or whatever. But it's one strawberry. Like, I got, like, they are rats and they are small, but it is one strawberry. It's not that big. It's like the size of their head, but that can't feed everyone in the restaurant for a week. And you would have to just make dishes out of strawberry, you know? Like, that's not enough because, like, it's a strawberry. You can't make, like, fried chicken out of a strawberry, you know? But I guess what Marcel does is he just throws everything into a pot and mixes it together, and it comes out as whatever he wants it to be.
How many times do I have to say it? That's exactly what he does.
But that can't be possible. Humans are notorious for setting rodent traps to keep rats away, especially from their kitchens.
They're like super secret agents. You should check out their equipment.
So is the reason why they sabotage them and not, instead of doing it themselves, is because they don't have the spy equipment?
Secret agent who goes on missions impossible. I doubt it.
It's true.
Because Marcel and his friends, they have, like, grappling hooks and stuff, but so the rival rats, they won't.
I don't see how we can compete with Marcel's restaurant.
They don't want to steal because they don't have the same equipment? Or are they just scared? Because they could totally do it without equipment. Like, later in the movie, I'm sorry to spoil things, but we do see them go to the human restaurant multiple times. So if they're able to, like, go there, then they could just steal the food.
Marcel suddenly found he wasn't able to get his fresh ingredients anymore.
They can go to the human restaurant. They could easily just steal the food.
How do you think we can stop them?
Well, maybe all we need to do is to make things a little more complicated for them. I'm sure we can find a way to make it more difficult.
So, what do you have in mind? Do you know a cat that's available for a job?
No,
Elan Nicole said, what if they just dropped all this convoluted drama and kissed? Uneasy face.
I just want to see, like, a Ratatoing orgy, you know? Why can't the rival rats and the main character rats just all have passionate sex? Convinced?
Doubts about this great plan.
You'll see.
Okay, they're right there. They could just steal food.
3, now!
Elan
Let them
Nicole
be.
said, let them be a polycule 2K21.
Exactly. Oh, I wonder if I can imitate this dance. Probably not. Ha 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 oh ha ha ooh ha 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 ooh oh ha 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 ooh ha. Seeing the rats next to the humans is really weird because they stand like that. They stand on two legs. They don't look like rats. They look like tiny people.
These humans make me sick to my delicate stomach.
It's okay. I think we got exactly.
Why do I kind of look like that rat? The rat with the short brown hair? Her, she kind of looks like me. She's got the hair. She's my rat Sona. I think I am that rat. Do these rival rats have names? I think they do. I think I heard them call each other by names.
Said, if I saw a rat that looked like that, I think I'd just leave. Forever.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a rat. Like, I understand if you want to make your animated characters look human-like, anthropomorphic, and cartoony, but if you put them next to a human and expect us to believe that that's what the humans see, it just doesn't make any sense, because that is not what rats look like. They could have it where, like, these rats, like, sometimes walk on two legs, sometimes walk on four legs. That would make sense, but they didn't do that. Going back to stirring his pot. Sexy rat walk. Wow, that is a long silence.
But the customers are all tired of the strawberry.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to remind me. All week long, I've been using the same ingredient in all the dishes we're serving, and now I
So
can't
all
even
you've
get
been
a
giving
single
is strawberry?
With all the trouble we went through last week, we weren't able to come away with anything more than just one stupid strawberry.
I thought before they said that it could feed everyone for a week, that it was more than enough.
But this time, Greg needs to be more careful.
What are you saying about me?
Easy, Greg. It's nothing. Nothing.
Stop being mean to Greg. Greg is perfect. Why was there such a long pause? Was there supposed to be a commercial break there? Okay, now they're doing the same, like, suiting up scene again. Okay, so Greg put on his shoes, but now he doesn't have shoes, and look, he doesn't have shoes on! Greg doesn't have shoes on, so why did they show him putting on shoes? Because he doesn't have shoes anymore!
Let's go.
He doesn't have his shoes, so why did he put them on? I want to know what's in that jar, but I also feel like I shouldn't know. Like, I don't want to know, you know?
Ah, it's incredible. There's so much fresh food here tonight. But look at how it's all spread out.
Oh, don't trust anything.
Oh, don't trust anything.
Elan Nicole said, Greg was simply too powerful for the shoes to handle.
Yeah, kind of like the Hulk, like ripping out of his shirt. Like Greg did that with his shoes.
Hey, Marcel, are you okay?
Well, in the first suiting up scene, we saw him put on the shoes, and then he like kicked the shoes off. Remember, like he kicked it at the camera. So maybe like every time he like does the like suiting up thing, he puts on the shoes and then kicks them off. So he does that every time. Like, he puts them on, he's like, yeah, these shoes look great. But then he kicks them off, and he's like, oh, I forgot. Every time I kick my legs, they fall off. So, like, he just forgot.
CH said, hello there.
Hey! Hi, Athaya! I love that you, like, stop by my streams a lot and go, hello there, and then don't say anything else. It's great. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I love it. I love the, what's the word? Consistency. I like that. I like how even if you don't have a lot to say, you still want to say hello to me, and I love that. I like that you're like, oh, it's Samantha. Yeah, Samantha's streaming. I gotta say hi to her.
Said, hello, Sam.
Jonathan! Yay! Jonathan, what is up? Wow, we got a lot of people here. We got Jonathan, Athaya, Delaney. Yeah, Jonathan and Athaya and anyone new here. This is Ratatoing. We are watching Ratatoing. I just realized the like animation where she went, oh, that's great. I think that was a reused animation. I think that was recycled from before when she was like, watch out, there could be traps. I think they used the exact same animation. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did. And obviously that is the kind of thing that this movie would do because like they, you know, they reuse the suiting up scene. They repeat the same clips in the dance scene. It's weird that this movie is only like 45 minutes long, and yet so much of it is like repeated scenes and like filler and things that are stretched out too long. It's like they really didn't know what to put in this movie. Whoa, he goes zoom. Look at the cat! Everyone look at the cat. He walks on 2 legs. I don't know why they have a cat that walks on 2 legs. Like, why? Because you see him like pouncing like he's on 4 legs. Like right now. So why does he have to be on 2? Because it looks so weird. Is this Tom and Jerry?
Just forget about the chocolate and get over here fast.
Oh!
Unacceptable.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
How awful. I don't see how we're gonna be able to come away with anything.
Well, I can't say I know what to do. I don't have equipment that handles a cat.
Forget it. We just have to accept tonight as it is.
But how are we supposed to prepare our famous dishes without our secret ingredients?
We'll just have to make do for a while.
So the restaurant brought in a cat to scare away the rats or to eat the rats or whatever.
No, sir,
but isn't having a cat in a restaurant also unsanitary? Like, I guess it's a better alternative to having rats, but if you're running a restaurant, you do not want a cat there. I mean, I guess unless you're running a cat cafe. I guess a cat cafe is different, because, you know, it's literally, that's the point. But if you're running just a regular restaurant, it just seems like maybe having a cat around would just be extra effort. I mean, because cats kind of like pee and poop everywhere. You have to have a litter box for the kitty cats to pee and poop in.
Jonathan
and
said, yes, cause of shedding hair in most cases.
Yes, the shedding hair. The hair would be a big thing. Yeah, I was thinking the cat poop and pee in the litter box would, so that wouldn't be very clean to have that in a restaurant around food. But the hair, that's probably the big thing. The cat hair would not be very good. Because you'd get, like, cat hair in food and stuff, and, like, what if you have, like, customers who are, like, allergic to cat hair? Yeah, the cats would shed everywhere. They would... Yeah, cats are kind of... I mean, I love cats, but they kind of, like, get their, like, kitty cat germs everywhere, you know?
Just what kind of a rat are you?
I'm a tough rat, but I don't want to be a dead rat. Don't worry about it. We'll think of some way to deal with it.
So having a rat in a restaurant doesn't seem very good, especially in the kitchen. They have the cat in the kitchen.
Said, how big is a cat hair compared to a Ratatoing rat body?
A Ratatoing. I don't know.
Serious. I only wish that I could offer a good solution for them right now.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's Thursday night.
Precisely!
I hope you're not thinking of going back there.
Oh, Marcel, are you out of your mind?
I'm afraid there's no other way, guys. We either go back or we close.
I get scared just thinking about that monster.
Oh, Marcel, it's too dangerous to go back.
Don't they... They're talking about how they don't have food, but there's food around them, right? Like, there's, like, the, like, turnips or whatever, and the, cheese. I see there... In the background, you can see food behind them. So why do they have to go get more... Is that... I don't know. But yeah, having a cat in your kitchen if you work at a restaurant probably isn't very good. I bet the cat would lick stuff. The cat would lick stuff and try to eat stuff, because I know that when I have food or water out around my kitty cats, they will try to eat and drink it. Like, Orange tries to drink water whenever I have it. Luna loves milk, so she tries to drink milk. Percy, precisely! Do you think that they just recorded one clip of the voice actor saying precisely and then used it for the rest of the film? Or does he say precisely every time?
Hey, Carol, Greg, check out the middle of the table. Look at all that delicious cheese just waiting to be taken.
But we saw cheese behind you in the restaurant. We saw when he was in his kitchen with you know, stirring his big pot. We saw a big thing of cheese. Why do they have to get more cheese? We saw he had cheese.
I think we started our relationship off badly before, if you know what I mean. I'd love to chat with you. Carol, Greg,
But
you guys get the food.
see, no, that cat would totally eat the stuff in the kitchen. Because, like, Percy, my cat Percy, she really loves chips. So I can't open a bag of chips around her, or else she will come up to me and try to eat them. I have to, like, actively guard them from her, or she will stick her head in there and eat them. She's eaten, like, crackers and stuff before. She likes crackers and chips, and she will go after you and try to eat them. So if Percy was that cat... Precisely! So if Percy was this cat, then she would, like, go around and... Does that say Dick's Tomato?
Oh man, they're almost finished clearing out the cheese. Dumb cat. Hey, cat, look at me. I'm talking to you. Hey, pay attention to me. Hey, hey.
So if that was... So if that was Percy, she would totally, like, go and, like, try to, like, eat whatever she could find, like crackers or whatever.
Calm down, good buddy. I didn't mean it. Let's talk it over. Everything can be worked out if you're willing to talk things over. Greg, Carol, help!
Is everything okay, Marcel?
Everything's great. It couldn't be any better. It's just fine. But please, hurry up and grab everything you can.
The way that the cat walks somehow looks worse than the way that the rats walk. Looks worse than the way that Carol walks.
As I was saying, I think we could be great friends if we would only give peace a chance. It's an honor and a
Catgirl VTuber who looks like that cat.
Calm down, my friend. Please calm down.
That's a big jump.
I've got an idea.
Did they put the cheese in their backpacks? Their backpacks are too... They did put the cheese in their backpacks, but their backpacks are so small.
There's enough cheese here for all of us. Go get your own, but watch out for the traps.
I like that sentence because he said that all in one big long sentence. It was like 3 different phrases, but like he said it all in one sentence. Why don't you think there's enough for all of us? Go get your own, but watch out for the traps. It was like one whole long thing. It's like a run-on sentence.
Elan Nicole.
They're using toothpicks as swords?
He talked like how I type.
Yeah. Kind of, I mean, more like how I type. Now that we're talking about typing, I want to play Nitro Type.
What are you going to do about it, chubby?
Oh, he did like the neck wobble.
You must really think we're idiots. First you think we don't know about the rat traps, and now you give us the old behind you bit.
I'm losing my patience with you. Hand over those bags of yours.
That's it, my big friend. Grab these 2 and take them to your boss and see how proud he is of you. He'll give you a big reward and you'll have me to thank for it.
Unbelievable! When I saw that big cat behind us, I almost fainted. What deal do you have with that cat?
Yeah, what's the deal?
His name is Paolo. He arrived last week.
Paolo?
Nice name, but he scared me. How did you get him to want to cooperate with you? He's your natural enemy.
Well, I had a homemade snack in my bag. I offered it to him, he loved it, and he wanted more.
Did he make it just for the cat? What?
Enjoy, but who could have imagined that cats would love it too?
What kind of food was it? Because I thought he only had strawberries.
And it was easy to make a deal with him when his stomach was full.
I'm so glad we solved the rodent problem. Now we don't have to have all these traps around.
As long as we have our secret weapon, we won't have a rodent problem. So rat traps aren't needed.
Doesn't the cat wink?
No rats will dare come around while our cat's on duty.
Okay, yeah, I was right. The cat winks.
and soon the Ratatoing was full again.
The Ratatoing.
Almost everything seemed to be back to normal.
Beep, beep. Is it bad that I actually really like the music?
I said almost everything, didn't I?
All right, sir. The chef has already prepared your salmon with Roquefort cheese.
I heard those rats of ours were sent to an out-of-town laboratory. Oh,
Isn't that messed up? They were sent to an out-of-town laboratory.
Be patient, my friend. I understand they're being
That doesn't make any sense.
out there.
I know I'd feel better about the way I'm being treated if I had the dinner I ordered here a million years ago.
Boss,
Elan
that
Nicole
new friend of yours has requested
said,
another salmon with
I have a hard
Roquefort
time
cheese.
believing the rat backpack-sized snack was enough for the cat to be full.
Exactly, yeah. Look at the size of the rat. Look at the size of the cat. Look at the size of Marcel's backpack. There's nothing that could fit in the backpack would fill up the cat's stomach, you know? I like how the last word of this movie is precisely. I think that's really poetic. So what do you think the precisely thing is about? Like, did they just... Because, like, it's his catchphrase, but, like, it's not, like, a particularly funny catchphrase. It's just the word precisely. Precisely! So I wonder why they added that. Did they just really want the character to have it? No, go away. Okay, well, that's that movie. I hope you guys all enjoyed it.
Said. Precisely.
Precisely! I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Yeah, for those of you who have never seen that movie before, that is what it is. And I love it. I love it so much. I know that, like, I was just pointing out things that, like, plot holes in it. But that's just because that's the kind of movie it is. It's really, really bad, but it's so bad that's incredible. It's so amazing. It's just honestly a very fun movie to watch, in my opinion. So I think what makes a movie good or bad is whether or not it's fun to watch, and I definitely have fun watching Ratatoing. Oh my god. Let me turn off this window capture, and I would really honestly like for us to read that fanfic that we came across. Can I use this window capture? Hello.
It's taking up space right now.
Pee-pee? Yeah. Okay, Faye, would you like to listen to this fanfic about Greg and Marcel?
Like, having sex?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to hear about two rats having sex.
Okay,
Elan
I guess
Nicole
we'll read it without you.
Said.
Okay, I do have a question, though.
Sad face.
Do you want to, like, carve pumpkins tonight?
Do I want to what?
Carve pumpkins tonight.
I don't know.
Okay, because me and Dad were thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
Okay.
probably be over by the time the stream is done.
Yeah, my stream probably won't be too long.
Alright.
Okay, Greg's Pav. It's like Liam's Pav. Okay, so this is all in Greg's voice, I guess. Urgh! I sigh, belly flopping onto my bin bag bed. What's a bin bag bed? I had been job hunting for about a month now, and
Bean bag bed?
It says bin bag.
Okay.
I have been job hunting for about a month now, and I have had no luck. I have been to at least 30 interviews, and nobody even gave me a call back. I have given the F up. Buzz, buzz, buzz. My phone was ringing. Maybe I finally got a call back. I excitedly picked up the call, which, to my disappointment, was just a B-word named Carol, SMH. Hello, Greg? She shouted right into my effing ear. What do you want now? This was the 5th time she called me today, and I was sick of her. How about you say the curse words?
Sure. I was sick of her shit.
Quick, come over to Ratatoing. Someone just got fired, and you might be able to replace them, Carl exclaimed. Precisely! I will be there in 5! I quickly ran out of the door and dashed to the Ratatoing restaurant. So I guess this is like a prequel to Ratatoing. This is about how Greg got his job. I shoved the door open aggressively. I was so excited. This was my chance. As I entered, I saw a beautifully decorated restaurant, but it wasn't the decorations or fancy tablecloths that caught my eye. It was a beautiful and handsome rat, the rat of my dreams.
Oh my god.
Chapter 2, Sexual Tension.
Oh, what is this? Why are there emojis here?
My eyes look up and down at his beautiful self. He had beautiful sky blue fur and eyes that glistened in the moonlight. Simp. My eyes drifted down to below his waist, and oh
shit.
He got some cake. And what is that between his legs?
Does anybody see his jacket?
No.
Elan Nicole said, "This cannot have been written unironically BTW."
I mean, yeah, obviously it's a joke, but I love it. My eyes drifted. Okay, and what is that between his legs? Is he hard? I felt my cheeks heat up and I stared at him.
Wait,
he was perfect.
I'm sorry, is Marcel hard or is...
Yeah, Marcel is hard. Hard
Greg?
sell. Yeah, Marcel looking at Greg.
Okay.
Marcel's Pav.
Pav.
Yeah, I was minding my own business. I was simply cleaning the tables when suddenly I heard a loud slam.
Said, "I'm saying that to reassure myself more than anything."
Yeah, I don't think anyone actually wants Greg and Marcel to have sex. I looked to the entrance door and I was in awe. A large, green-furred rat entered the room.
Fuck, he was hot.
I could feel myself getting hard by just looking at him. But in the movie, they don't have penises.
Yeah, they're all naked.
Yeah.
Wait, so can they just see the bone?
Yeah, I guess
like,
so. I guess,
from their...
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was so flustered that it took a while for me to notice he was staring right at me. Greg's Pav again. Hey, I'm Greg. Sorry to come here so late, but someone told me you... Sorry to come here. But someone told me you needed staff. I just wanted to let you know I was interested, winky face. I try to say as seductively as possible. It's no secret that I wanna...
Fuck him.
Totally no homo. Well, Greg, nice to meet you. I'm Marcel, he says, eyeing Greg up and down. I don't do this often, but how about I hire you right now?
He has a voice like, Carol.
I have a good feeling about you, Marcel Twang says, saucily biting his lip. Precisely, Greg whispers. Author's note, I don't effing know. I just want to get to the smut. Okay, lol. There's Greg. Chapter 3, I want you to...
Fuck me.
Time skip. I had been working at Ratatoing for about 2 weeks now. I had gotten used to the place and the people in it. Me and Marcel clearly liked each other. We hadn't properly told the other yet, but it was obvious. We would constantly catch the other staring, and if we were feeling extra saucy, we would sometimes grab each other's
asses.
It was Thursday night, which means they do something special.
Oh, okay.
Which meant we had to sneak into the human kitchen to get ingredients again.
We do something special.
Yeah, I loved Thursdays. I got to spend more time alone with Marcel.
We sneak in the human's kitchen and we have hard rat sex.
But of course Carol had to be there at FFS. We were walking on top of the giant kitchen counters looking for supplies. I was too busy flirting with Marcel to notice the butter knife right in front of our feet. Me and Marcel both fell, but I landed on top of him. We stared at each other, desperate for the other's touch. I couldn't help myself. I finally kissed him. I gently pressed my lips against his, praying to Lord Guy Fieri that he would kiss me back, and to my delight he did. What started off at gentle and soft had now transformed into a rough and passionate makeout session. I want you to
fuck me,
Marcel says, making my body weak. My dream will finally come true. I moved my body slightly more towards his, and he starts grinding on my leg.
Ew.
FFS, keep it together, guys. What are you doing? Carol says, hoping to ruin the moment.
How do they even kiss? Their noses are so long.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, how do they kiss? I guess they have to, like, lean their noses around each other. I don't know. We had yearned for each other too long to let her stop us from going further. I looked Marcel in the eyes and nodded at him. He understood exactly what I meant. In front of Carol in the human restaurant?
There must be rat cum everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Chapter 4, let's get down to business. Marcel's Pav. Greg and I stood up and aggressively charged towards Carol. They're gonna kill her? We worked together to lift her up and we threw her into a jar of pickled onions. I turned to Greg and caressed his cheek. Let's get down to let's get down to business, I say, winking at him. Precisely, he replies. Smut. I rubbed his 13-inch monster
Cock.
making him grow even more excited.
Ew.
I used my fingers to stretch my tight,
Asshole.
preparing for his giant to enter me. I'm ready, are you? I whisper, yearning for his
Cock.
Mm-hmm, Greg says, nodding. God, I want him in me so bad.
Okay, it's rare that Dad Tuber will stunt your
creativity.
Here, Samantha, yeah. But this seems inappropriate
Well, she's not even saying the curse
for your audience of possibly young kids.
I don't think any young kids are here right now.
Yeah, but won't they be possibly there later when they listen to your archive?
I don't think anyone watches my archives.
Elan Nicole said,
Really?
these human restaurant owners are gonna find a dead rat in their pickled onions, not knowing that this was an intentional rat-on-rat murder scheme.
The humans are gonna find a dead rat in their pickled onions.
Faye the Fox, do you want to...
Yeah.
No, okay.
Alright, sorry, you're gonna have to curse.
Faye the
Yeah.
Fox and Dad Tuber out of the house!
Can you shut up, dude? God. You're so annoying.
But obviously, I like it. That's why your sister's allowing me to do
Wait,
it.
where are my glasses?
I got my phone with me in case something happens.
Is there a way for me to just, like, find the Ratatoing music? Where...
Okay,
How do I...
tell us if there's a dead rat in a pickled onion juice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ratatoing BGM. What is the Ratatoing soundtrack? Ratatoing soundtrack. What is the do 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 do? Atoing, Ratatoing, but without rats. Okay, no matter what my dad says, we're still reading this. This is why I say that my channel is ages 13 and up. I know that I play, like, Nitro type and stuff, but I also do stuff like this. I mean, I try to definitely be more careful when there's kids around, but also my channel's not made for kids. Okay. This is just so funny, though. I gotta read the rest of this. I gotta see where this goes. Greg slowly enters me a bit at a time until his entire penis is deep inside my butt. I excitedly start jerking myself off while Greg thrusts his extremely large penis in and out of my now loose butthole. It feels, so good, I moan as both Greg and pant. Greg's pav. When Marcel moans, I get filled with joy. I want to make him feel good. I want him to beg me to keep going. I think I'm gonna come, Marcel whispers to me. Precisely, I say between moans as I come inside him and he comes on my chest. As Marcel goes to lick his cum off my chest, I remembered something. Oh no! Carol is allergic to pickled onions! She's allergic to pickled onions? I say as I gasp, pointing at the jar we put her in. WTF? Is she now an onion? Marcel said that. WTF? Is she now an onion? Marcel says as he stands still in shock. Marcel was right. Carol was now a pickled onion. We could tell, and it had her Karen-looking haircut. I had an idea. Me and Marcel sliced the Carol onion into pieces and shoved them up each other's buttholes. It was hot. The end. Author's note, well, that was stupid. I hope you somehow enjoyed the slightly scary word vomit. I know this was bad. I've never written stuff like this before, and it's 4 a.m. help. I love it. I love it. That ending was really good. Carol turned into a pickled onion. So Greg and Marcel shoved pickled onion Carol up their buttholes. That was a good ending. That was really good. That was amazing. I loved that. All right, well, that was incredible. I love that a lot. And on that note, with that beautiful story finished, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We did a lot today. Not only did we watch Ratatoing, but we also read a wonderful fanfic, and we learned that I am an alpha male.
Elan Nicole said, I turned up the volume just to hear that WTF happened while I muted it. This is rhetorical, do not answer.
I really like the ending. I like that ending. That's so funny. They shoved it up each other's butts. It was hot. Okay, well, I love the ending to that fanfic. So, yeah, Delaney and anyone else who is still here, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I could look for more Ratatoing fanfic, but I wanted to make this a short one. I knew that it wouldn't be like I knew that this would be like less than a couple hours long, because Ratatoing is only like 45 minutes long or so. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'm probably gonna go get something to eat, and then Faye and Dad might want me to carve pumpkins with them, and Dad might want me to help with the dishes. But I probably am going to go to sleep soon because I have another collab with Damon, voice acting Find Love or Die Trying, in approximately, let me count, 12 and a half hours. So in 12 and a half hours, you can check out Damon's channel, and I will be on there. I don't have a schedule out for this week right now, because it's kind of a bit confusing, because I have some collabs coming up, but I don't know exactly what day and time they're going to be. So while I'm figuring that out, I haven't finalized a schedule. So I think tomorrow is going to be a pretty easy day. I'll just stream in the morning with Damon on his channel for a couple hours, and then I won't do any evening stream on my channel. So yeah, no stream tomorrow other than the one with Damon. So I gotta go to sleep pretty early because I've got that in the morning. But I will see you all either tomorrow, or if you don't come see that, then I guess on Tuesday for Typing Tuesday, which will probably involve a lot less penis than this, because I know that there are going to be some children coming to that one. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for tonight. I will hopefully see you tomorrow morning, and I am going to splint you later.
Arish Buyan said, "No, the stream was ending, I just joined."
Oh, I'm sorry, Arish Buyan. Sorry, this was a short one.
Arish Buyan said, slightly frowning face.
Aww.
Elan Nicole said, F. Arish Buyan said, it's fine.
Alright, well, I'll see you for Typing Tuesday probably. Good night.